but the strangest collection of misfits Looney Tunes since the advent of the Third Reich.
And that was said by Ronald Reagan. Okay, and this is from their Court of Appeals. It is John Doe versus the PFR Registration Board. It is sadly a loss for us, and what do you want to discuss about it?
This case presents a unique perspective on the pitfalls of risk-based registration systems. We have so many people who believe it's the panacea and the cure-all, end-all, and so we're going to dive into it. Does have some advantages, and there'll be some disadvantages, and we'll get into that in this dissecting this case.
And you're here to flush it. We recently discussed a case from Massachusetts regarding a PFR and the board, and what's this one about?
Well, this one is a John Doe plaintiff. He appealed from the Superior Court judge's decision, which had affirmed the PFR board's classification of Mr. Doe as a level 3 offender. Doe had argued that the evidence did not support the level 3 classification and that the hearing examiner erred in denying his motion for expert funds. The appellate court affirmed the lower court's decision.
I will set this up a little bit. In July of 2016, Doe, then 20 years old, picked up a 14-year-old girl for whom he had befriended on Facebook. Doe gave a minor alcohol, and after she became intoxicated, drove to a back road and did not really great things with her in the car. The next day, the victim learned through Facebook posts from friends and family that she had been reported as a missing person. The victim asked Doe to take her home, but he began pressuring her for more sex. The victim said no several times. Doe got out of the car, went to the passenger side, and tried to grab the victim's pants in private areas. Eventually, the victim stopped resisting, and Doe did the things with her the second time. In June 2018, Doe pled guilty to 2 counts of rape and abuse of a child and was sentenced to 2.5 years. 2.5 years imprisonment with 18 months to serve and the balance suspended for 6 years. He was released on parole June 12th of 2020. This case is relatively new since he was only released 5-ish or so years ago. So what happened next?